Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Lenny, this is Big Girls Really Do Cry, and I have decided to do things I hate other people love, right? But I'm gonna do them because I've got quite a few. I've separated them into different sections. So this first one is all about food and drink. Now, I know about food and drink, right? No denying that. However, there are some things that I really dislike, in fact hate, that I don't get why people like it. I really don't. So we'll kick off with the first thing. It is beer or lager. Why? What is it that makes you think, oh, that tastes nice? It doesn't. It's got a horrible aftertaste. Like whenever I've tried it, and I've tried it 2 or 3 times, I don't know why, just thought maybe it'd get better or something. I take a mouthful and I always do this thing where I go, because it's just minging, the end bit's just minging as you drink it. I'm like, no, it doesn't taste nice. I really don't get it. Like, even if it's cold on a hot day, I don't get why anyone likes it, and yet it's so popular. You know, people buy it by the gallon, in a sense, or 24 pack from Tesco. I don't know, but I don't like any of them. They all taste the same, just minging. Not a nice thing. I just, no, not for me. Okay, moving on. Second thing, these are all drinks, by the way, that I'm starting with. The next thing is red wine. Again, no nice taste. It's and I know you can get loads of different ones, and I probably haven't tasted them all. Well, no, I haven't actually. Might have tasted 2, and that's enough to like, nah. Again, it's just got such a, maybe it's just because I like all sweet tasting things or something, I don't know, because it's got a very bitter taste. I don't see the enjoyment. There's no enjoyment in it for me. I'm just like, meh, you know. And yet people drink red wine all the time, you know, like, and have it with certain meats and stuff, or fish, or I don't know, and you have to have a certain one with a certain thing, and I haven't got a clue, not a clue. But the 2 that I've tried, no, not for me. But yeah, this is about things that I hate and other people love, I guess. Okay, the next one is coffee. Why? What is it that makes you think coffee is nice? Because I'm just going to shake my head through the whole of this, and I'm like, no, like one of them naughty dogs or something. But it's rank. It's absolutely rank. It smells horrible. It's got a horrible bitter taste. It's just minging. It's proper minging. I can't even stand the smell of it. It's that bad. I'm like, it's so like the waft of the smell of it is minging. You know, like I would need a bag of sugar put in that to make it. I don't know, it wouldn't even make it palatable. I can't speak. That's nothing new, is it? It wouldn't even make it palatable. That if, you know, if you put, I mean, you'd have to remove the coffee, and then that's kind of like more the point. But the thing is, it's got so popular. They're making it cold. You can get a latte. You can't get a latte. You can get a latte or a latte, depending where you're from, and then you can get a flat white with I don't know, 3 grains of coffee. I don't know how it works. And then it's cappuccinos, and you know, the list is endless, and it's beyond ridiculous. Like, it should be banned. Like, by my viewpoint, it should not exist because it's that minging. And I know like thousands of you out there go, no, I can't cope without my morning coffee. But no. It's just nah. It's all the nah. And the last drink item is energy drinks. I don't get this, right? I mean, I've never tried them for energy. I don't have much anyway, and you know, it just doesn't appeal. It honest to God, right? Like, if you pour it out in a cup, it looks like someone's piss sample. Should I say the word piss? Too late now, isn't it? Someone's urine sample. And it's like, and I mean, and I'm talking about if you're really ill or something, because it's like luminous. It's like it's like you haven't been for a wee for 3 weeks, and it's all of that all in the one thing, and then people drink it, not their wee, obviously, but energy drinks, and it's got a horrible smell. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's got like a, I don't know, it just smells wrong. It smells wrong. It looks like 3-week-old piss. Don't do it, people. Just don't do it. If you really need that much energy, then you need to look at what you're doing with your life. I don't know, but definitely not. No. Right, moving on. Going into foods now. So the first thing I've put is spicy food. So it's basically anything hot or spicy. So chili, paprika, whatever it is. If it's hot and spicy, it's a no from me. I do not understand why people torture their own throat, esophagus, stomach, all the way through your intestines, your little bowel, your big bowel, your other bowel, someone else's bowel, I don't know, and then come out of your bum hole and burn it the whole way through. What is the pleasure in that? What are these psychos? You know what I mean? Like, why would you want to burn something? Like, I've tried, like, and I'm not even gonna go like I've tried hot curries and things, because I haven't, because I've tried some like just mild ones, and maybe not mild, maybe medium I've tried, say, and no, it burns my mouth. I don't get the pleasure in that. If it burns your mouth and burns your whole insides till it comes out the other end, what sort of, I don't get it. I really don't. Like, why would I want that to be done to me? It doesn't make sense. If someone came along and said, I'm going to take this hot poker, right, and I'm going to shove it in places, you know, are you up for that? Are these people going to say yes? Because, like, that's kind of the same thing, isn't it? Kinda. But no, I really don't get it. I don't get the whole hot and spicy thing. I don't get why you'd want to put your body through that torture. And not only that, is it then you absolutely, the sweat, you know, it's like dripping from them, and the nose streams and the eye stream, and they're still happily going, it's lovely this, and you're like, what? But yeah, no, not for me. Definitely not for me. I've also put down bell peppers, or peppers in any form. I do not like peppers. They have, I don't get them right. People put them with everything. They're in whatever food they're making, stir fries, whatnot, and I don't think they've got very much taste. The taste that and then they just turn sort of soggy and whatever, and especially you know, if they've been cooked into something. So like, all right, maybe in a stir fry they don't get the chance to turn soggy, but if they've been cooked into something, they're rank. They're just like, the texture's wrong. They're just not nice. I don't understand the logic of them for me, because I really don't like them. Obviously this is about things that I hate, isn't it? Does that make sense? But then I don't like you know, I wouldn't choose any type of pepper, including the one you sprinkle on your dinner. Don't get that either. You know, it doesn't have a nice, it doesn't taste nice. But that's me. Next thing is cinnamon. I do not like the taste of cinnamon. It's kind of like warm heartburn. That's my description, right? Is if you have something of taste of cinnamon in, you get this sort of warm heartburn feeling here, and then it goes. Not for me, thanks. You keep your warm heartburn. You eat your cinnamon, keep your warm heartburn. But that's how it feels to me. Now, the strangest part of that is, well, not really the strangest part because I'm not eating it, is I do like the smell of it in terms of like a Christmas candle, or I used to have an angel for the top of the tree, and she had like a bag under her skirt. Sounds dodgy, doesn't it? Yeah, she had a bag under her skirt, and inside of that was like Christmassy scents, and cinnamon was obviously in there as well. Yeah. See what these angels keep. Right, and next one, avocados. No. I don't like the texture. That's a no-go. The texture's no good. I don't even get to the flavour, but then I didn't think it had much of a flavour, to be honest. It was just mush, and I did that thing where I was like, you know, when you like, your mouth gets all over the place and stuff because you're trying to taste something you don't really want to because you don't like it. And I tried it, and that was it. I'm like, no, I really don't. I don't do avocado. I'm not going to be one of them. I'm not going to be one of them avocado eater. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, my daughter likes it. Has it on toast and stuff, but nah, not for me. Fresh tomatoes is another one. Now, I can eat tomato flavouring, like as in with beans. I can eat tomato ketchup or tomato sauce, as we say. I can eat the juice of tinned tomatoes. Not really keen on the actual tomatoes. So fresh tomatoes. I can eat tomato on a pizza base. I prefer garlic bread pizza bases, but I can eat that, and I can obviously eat like spag bol and things like that where it's completely blended in type of thing. But fresh tomatoes, Now I think again it's like a texture thing. It doesn't really have a nice flavour to it to me, fresh, and it's the texture. It's the whole squidgy gooiness about them, and that sort of wet. It's kind of like because it's firm, and it does that wet firmness thing, which doesn't logically make sense if I think about it, because I like grapes, but then the flavour makes up for it, because that's like a firm wet thing. Yeah, I think I'll not go there any further, but yeah, it's something to do with it. It's a texture thing. I can't eat. It's like I haven't put actually pineapple on here because I do like the flavour of pineapple. I don't like the texture of it, and that's an issue, obviously. So, and I definitely don't like it on pizza. For those of you who were watching my stream a few weeks ago, right, issue with pizza and pineapple. No, it's just a no. Okay, moving on from that, Turkish Delight. What can I say? I don't understand this, okay? Turkish Delight to me is a block of unmade jelly. So you know, you got them Hartleys or whoever, block of jelly. They're about this square. Oh, can't even line my hands up. It's about this square, and they're like, you put them into water, and in hot water that is, and melt the jelly. So they look like that. So you get one of them blocks, right? You get a syringe full of Zaflora. You inject it into one of those blocks. You dip it in chocolate. You put a wrapper on it and call it Turkish Delight, and people are delighted by it. Honest to God, it's like perfume jelly to me. I really don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't get why anyone likes it. It doesn't taste nice, but people do. People buy it, obviously do, because it's still for sale. Just don't know why. Really don't. And the last thing in my food one is probably controversial for others, maybe. Well, so I suppose probably most of these. This is what this is about. It's about things I hate that other people love. It's steak. Now, I'm not against. I do like beef. It's not my favourite. I can eat burgers better, but steak, I do not get it. I've tried it twice, and I can't say I'm a fan. And listen, I can't say I will ever have it rare, because I know people do that, and it's just no. I can't be doing that. Can't just have a pool of blood on the plate with a piece of meat in it. Not for me. But I just don't get it. It's got an odd aftertaste, and I just don't get the whole, you know, everyone's oh, I had steak, I'm ordering the steak, it's amazing, this steak, that steak, someone else's steak, rib steak, flipping steak, I don't know. But I really don't get it. I don't understand why people love steak so much. I do not understand that. I'm not disgusted by it, but I would never choose to order it. Like the twice I've tried it in my whole life, and it just did not appeal, and it would never be something that I would go somewhere and order. So yeah, so that's it. That's my food and drink things that I hate / dislike that other people love. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please write in the comments below what food things that you dislike, that other people love, whether you disagree or agree with the things that I've chosen. I mean, you might not. I mean, I'll still stand by my word though. But obviously let us know what you think, and thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and do all of that stuff, and I will catch you later. Bye bye.